Are you wasting your money on cars that look amazing but break down constantly? Or are there under-the-radar vehicles out there that just never fail? Today, we're rediving deep into the most reliable cars versus the most overrated cars. And I am spilling the truth you wanted to hear from car dealerships. Stick around because this will save you thousands, maybe even your sanity. First, let's break down what makes a car truly reliable. It's not just about fancy tech or flashy design. Reliability is all about a few key things. First, engine and transmission longevity. Can it survive 200,000 miles or more? Then, there are the maintenance costs. Is it going to drain your wallet every few months for a simple repair? You also have to consider the build quality. Will the doors, electronics, and suspension actually hold up over time? And finally, owner satisfaction. Are people actually happy with the car 5 years down the line? It's no secret that cars from brands like Toyota, Honda, and Lexus consistently top reliability lists for these very reasons. But hold on, not every luxury badge means you're getting dependable wheels. All right, let's get into the reality check. The cars that consistently outperform expectations and just keep on going. Number one on this list has to be the Toyota Camry and Corolla. These cars are iconic for a reason. They have incredibly low maintenance costs, hold their resale value extremely well, and are known for having engines that can last forever. Next up, we have the Honda Accord and Civic. Not only are they reliable, but they're also genuinely fun to drive and cheap to repair when something does go wrong. You could practically drive one of these to college and back twice. And for those who think luxury can't be reliable, let me introduce you to the Lexus RX. This SUV proves that you can have both. It's known for minimal breakdowns, a super smooth ride, and all the comfort you want without the endless, eye-watering repair bills. These cars aren't just machines. They're money-saving time machines. You buy them once and pretty much forget about major issues for years. And the best part? They're affordable compared to many of the flashy brands out there. Now let's talk about the cars that everyone raves about, but probably shouldn't. These are the ones that look incredible on Instagram, but practically scream repair shop in real life. First up are the big luxury sedans like the BMW 7 Series and the Mercedes S-Class. Yes, they are incredibly impressive, but the repair costs are just insane. The complex electronics fail constantly, and you could easily find yourself paying $5,000 for a repair that would cost just a couple hundred on a reliable Toyota. What about the electric dream? Or is it a nightmare? While EVs are cool, models like the Tesla Model S and Model X have well-documented recurring issues. Things like failing door handles, battery degradation, and extremely expensive repairs. They look amazing, but they aren't nearly as stress-free as the hype might suggest. And finally, we have to talk about the Range Rover and the Jaguar F-Type. They are gorgeous, absolutely. But reliable? Not so much. Frequent mechanical failures and sky-high parts costs make these trophy cars far more expensive to own than they're worth. Here's the simple truth. Hype doesn't equal dependability. Many of these cars are fantastic status symbols, but they just aren't practical daily drivers. Let's really put this into perspective and compare them side by side. On one hand, you have a reliable car like a Toyota Camry. You're looking at maybe $350 a year in average maintenance costs. Its lifespan can easily exceed 200,000 miles, and owners are almost always highly satisfied. On the other side, you have an overrated car like a BMW 7 Series. You could be facing $12,500 a year or even more in maintenance. It's not uncommon to see frequent, expensive repairs even at just 50,000 miles. And when you look at owner forums, you find a lot of frustration and stress. The moral of the story is simple. Don't chase a car just because of its looks, its speed, or some flashy online reviews. Chase it because it works when you need it to. That's where the real value is. So, if you want to avoid wasting your money, how do you do it? Here are 3 simple tips. First, always check long-term reliability reports. Websites like Consumer Reports and JD Power are your best friends here. They have the data. Second, talk to real owners. Go to online forums and social media groups. That's a goldmine for completely honest, unfiltered feedback from people who live with these cars every day. And third, always consider the total cost of ownership. Don't just look at the sticker price. You have to factor in fuel, insurance, and most importantly, maintenance and potential repairs. Remember, a car is so much more than a status symbol. It's an investment in your financial future and your peace of mind. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Reliability beats hype every single time. A dependable car saves you money, it saves you stress, and it saves you from the heartbreak of a beautiful car that's always broken. Now it's your turn. What's the most reliable car you've ever owned? Drop it in the comments below and let's see who's really making the smart choices out there. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more truth bombs about cars that actually matter. See you in the next one.